This video has been funded in part by the Guild via Patreon. Check out the links in the description or at the end of this video for more details. Game provided by Koei Tecmo America. Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Atelier Ryza. We're just gonna continue on with the story today. We're gonna find out a little bit of alchemy, probably. Ryza, where do you think you're going? Hi, Mom. You promised you'd help around the farm today. Your father's waiting for you. Hurry up and get ready. There, dear. There's no need to yell. I'm sure Ryza can hear you just fine. You spoil her too much. You know that? Listen, I kinda have something important to do today. Do I really have to help out? I'm sorry, but there's a lot to get done. For starters, I need you to get some water for the fields. Heavy labor right off the bat? The fields will be fine for one day, won't they? A farm is a living thing, Ryza. How much work could you get done without eating or drinking for a full day? Okay, I get your point. You need to start taking the farm more seriously. Now, just look and listen careful. Please, pull out these weeds. The furrow is starting to crumble. Can you hear those voices? The more time you spend working on the fields, the more you become part of them. Oh dear. Mio, what's up? Don't what's up me. Didn't you notice Ryza ran off already? Why are you both like this? I'm sure this is boring for a girl her age, but as long as I'm patient with her, she'll come around someday. Sure she will, Carl. Sorry, Dad. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Alright, so let's start running. Where do we need to go? Well, I know where we need to go. Is there anything that we can do around here that's gonna... What do you have to say? There used to be a lot more water all over the island. That's why there are canals everywhere. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be wasting my time just running around trying to find secrets and things. I should just play through the story and do the whole, like, searching for secrets on my own save file. To Bowden District. And they said if we go through Bowden District, it should be on the left, I think. But we have to go this way. It must be on the left once we enter this area. Well, it's nice to see, like, people running around and walking around the town. Like, it actually feels like a living, breathing town. Can I say barrel? I cannot say barrel. Fuck. Why won't you let me say barrel? So, this is the place. I'm actually kind of nervous. Huh? How come? Excuse me. Oh. It's not like you're the only one who's excited about this, Ryza. Wow, you too, Tao? Whatever, let's just do this. Hello? Come on in, it's open. Excuse us. All the alchemy. Oh, it's you three. Good timing. We just finished cleaning up enough to make it somewhat livable. I'm not built for this kind of menial labor. It's better than camping outdoors, wouldn't you agree? So, do you have some business with us? Yes, please! Lila, can you train me to fight the way that you did when you beat the monster? You said you were investigating Clink Kingdom, right? Can you read this book? I really want you to teach me alchemy. Well... Where should I begin? I'm sorry to say, I don't have much free time to... Huh? What is it, Empel? Where did you find this book? It was in our library at home. What? Wait, does that mean you can read it? Indeed. Lila, I believe we've hit the proverbial jackpot. Interesting. You there. If you show us around this area, I suppose I could give you a few training tips. Really? Awesome! Sure, I'll do whatever you want! As for you, young lady, you're interested in alchemy, yes? But that's not something one learns in a single day. I don't mind. I'll do whatever it takes. You sure? Like any other skill, alchemy, well, your innate aptitude is the most important factor. Simply put, no matter how hard you try, if you don't have some amount of natural talent, it's pointless. Serious? Ugh, excuse me. I just ate, so some bodily functions might happen while I'm trying to read. If you do have the talent, however, it should be quite easy. I will determine if you have such talent. So you're gonna teach me? Well, perhaps. But only if you show talent. To be honest, it would be to my benefit as well. Huh? I suppose we should start with the basics. Essentially, alchemy allows us to create something from nothing. Toad, do you have any idea what he's talking about? Beats me. I don't really care about alchemy, I just want him to translate my book. I suppose it's hard to truly grasp the concept simply by hearing it explained theoretically. So, just have her do a synthesis. I get the impression she's the type who learns better by doing. I agree. Either way, I'll have to assess her aptitudes. So, young lady, what's your name? Ryza. Ryza Stout. Oh, but you can call me Ryza. Well then, Ryza, your first task is to gather materials. They can be found in the forest near your port. Near the port? You mean Fairy Stone Forest? Alright. Gather some nameless grass. Alchemy is all about gathering and synthesizing. You'll start with the former. Alright. Then that's what I'm gonna do! You're only going to the nearby forest. No need to get so excited. But this is already important. This is a really important first step for me. Yes. I'd almost forgot about you. My very small friend. I'd like to speak with you for a moment. Okay, big guy. You and I have some business to take care of. I'm ready. What do you got for me? Right then. Go and gather some nameless grass. Alright. So I don't think we have... Do we have a team? I guess we do. Let's not talk. Let's just go get us some stuff. Oh, you guys. Still shamelessly showing your face in public, I see. Where are you off to now? Hunting the dragon in the old castle? Summoning the draining demon? We're going to the Fairy Stone Forest. Huh. Limiting your adventures to the local neighborhood, huh? Guess you learned your lesson. Of course, the forest is right next to the port. Pretty useless adventurers, if that's the best you can do. Whatever, keep talking. We've got more important things to do than listen to you. Let's go. Yeah. See you later. You're welcome to deal with any dragons or demons you run into. What's up with them? They're taking this stuff way too seriously, don't you think, boss? Alright, the guide board. You have unlocked guideposts. You'll find guideposts scattered across the land which will let you warp to notable locations you visited before. You can also press the center button thing to return directly to Ryza's room. Alright. Well, let's go to the forest. Get some nameless grass. Let's just run to the port because frick it. Excuse me. My throat, it's still a little on the scratchy side. Which is also why I'm not talking too loudly. Excuse me. It's also getting late in the day, so I am tired. We've come here to play probably 1,000 times, but it feels different coming here with a purpose. That's true. Do you remember what it is you have to gather? Hey, are you making fun of me? Well, you do have a habit of rushing into situations without thinking. Am I wrong, Tao? I guess not. Anyway, everything seems fine here. I need to go check on something for Empel. And I need to get ready to train with Lila. This area is pretty safe, so you'll be fine on your own, won't you? Wow, you two are so motivated. Anyway, good luck! Okay, time to get gathering. You'll often find synthesis material lying in the field. Gathering is the act of picking these up. You can gather things by pressing X to simply pick them up, or square to take a swing at them. If you see something in the environment, approach it and press X to gather it. But X won't work on everything. You may need to press square to take a swing at it instead. Press and hold square for a swing charge, or a charge swing, which will let you potentially gather multiple materials at once. Also, the same gathering spot may provide different items if you have special gathering items equipped. Try out lots of different things at each location and see what kinds of stuff you can find. Cool! Let's get gathering. Nameless grass. Alright. Okay, that should be enough. I hope. Time to head back and check in with Empel. Do I just go right back? I guess I do. So how was your first gathering experience? Really fun. I never noticed how much neat stuff there was hiding in the forest. Neat stuff, eh? Interesting. If that's what your reaction was, then perhaps... What is it? Oh, nothing. I'm just glad to see you were so excited. Now then, let's assess your alchemy potential. To begin, please observe what I'm about to do. What we've got here is one of the most basic forms of alchemy, the recipe for green supplement. Alchemy allows you to create something from nothing, but if you don't follow the proper steps, you're doomed to fail. So watch carefully to make sure that that doesn't happen. You see, the collection of materials you'll need to toss into the cauldron. This is known as the material loop. Alchemy is all about adding the right items to the material loop in order to create whatever you desire. First, we'll add the nameless grass which you gathered earlier into the material loop. I'm sure this is obvious, but you need to possess the necessary materials before you begin synthesizing. So if you try anything that's useful for alchemy, make sure you gather plenty of it. But I digress. Let's toss in the nameless grass. Did you notice the change in the material loop when you added the nameless grass? Let's try adding another nameless grass. Level up! Did you see that? By adding a second nameless grass, a new material loop connected, and it unlocked its hidden power. Of course, that doesn't mean you should just add a bunch of strong materials at random. You have to consider how material might connect to the material loop, and add the appropriate ones. This would probably go faster if you did it yourself. I've prepared some water for you to use with the connected material loop. Level up! Most recipes will tell you exactly how many of each material you'll need for a synthesis. Green supplement requires at least 3 materials in total, so adding the nameless grass and the water did the trick. Finally, you need to mix the cauldron to begin the actual synthesis. Alright, I'm ready to make a green supplement. To create this neutralizer, all you need is nameless grass and water. Now you try. What? Right now? But I only watched you do it the one time. This is simple enough. You should be able to do it just by copying what I did. If you've got the talent. Then, in that case, okay, time to take my first big step. Alright. To synthesize an item, you need its recipe and an alchemy level, A level, higher than that item level. You'll also need to toss additional ingredients into the material loop that the recipe doesn't mention. Check the icon to see how many materials you'll have to add. Once the icons are blinking, press the options button to begin the synthesis. If you're missing any requirements, the item will turn red, so keep an eye on that while preparing your synthesis. Okay, let's synthesize a green supplement. First, select green supplement from the list. Each material loop has one of 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, or wind. Fire is red, ice is blue, lightning is yellow, and wind is green. Adding materials with the same element as the material loop will let you add its power, known as its elemental value. Now then, let's add a nameless grass to the material loop of effect 1. Boom. And using the nameless grass with the wind element increases the material loop's elemental value by 1. Increasing the element value can unlock extra benefits like new items or new item effects and higher quality. Also, some material loops require certain elements and element value. Once you get used to synthesizing, you should keep an eye out for conditions that will let you connect material loops. Now then, go ahead and toss in another nameless grass to see if you can connect the material loop. Alright. The material loop has a high enough wind value, so you've unlocked synthesis quality +5, and the neighboring material loop. Synthesis quality +5 will increase the quality of the final synthesized item. The higher an item quality, the stronger its attack or healing amount. Try to get the highest quality you can. Finally, let's add some clean water to the connected material loop. Alright. Bam. Okay. And... wha-bam! We got us a green supplement. Look at that supplement. Look, it's so freaking green. I'm a master, aren't I? So, how did I do? I'd say I hit another jackpot. Or rather, this is the real jackpot. So you're saying you've got talent. You can become an alchemist. Or rather, you already are, a beginner at least. Yeah! I can't wait to get started, teacher. Unfortunately, I can't be your teacher. I'm all but useless these days. Huh? What do you mean? I injured my arm. I can do basic synthesis, but anything requiring delicate technique is beyond me. But I assumed you were going to teach me all kinds of stuff. Don't get discouraged. Anyone with talent can experiment and create recipes all on their own. Really? Really. For now, seek experience, practice synthesizing, and as soon as you'll discover your own style of alchemy. My own style of alchemy? And I can still advise you, if not teach you. Feel free to seek my help, and no need to be too formal with me. Yes, sir, I understand. I got it. I want to learn everything I can from you, Empel. Oh, here, let me give you this book. It contains the alchemy fundamentals, as well as a few basic recipes. I can have this? Thank you so much! My pleasure. I have no use for it myself anyway. Try everything you can and get used to synthesizing. Once you can do all these recipes, you might be able to use other books as inspiration to create your own. I can? Create my own recipes? And not just from alchemy books. Try to view all things as alchemists. Start training your imagination. Change your perspective, and even ordinary things can inspire you. That's what alchemy is all about. I imagine at least 1 or 2 stores on this island must sell books, right? Yeah, of course! Fresher's general store in the Bonn district has a few, for sure. Then go pick up whatever you can afford and start flipping through them. Okay, I will. And I'll try looking through whatever books we have at home, too. All right. So what do I need to do now, other than buy some books? You know what? Instead of going to buy some books and stuff, why don't we do some gathering here? Because of course. And let's just let's go back to Ryza's room and save. Before I can start doing alchemy, I have to get a cauldron. So, where do I get a cauldron? Right there. Here we go. I can use this. It's just sitting here going to waste anyway. Yo, we're here. So what did you want? Lent, Tao, welcome to my atelier. Huh? You're what? Whoa! What's up with that huge pot? Empel taught me the first steps I need to take if I want to become an alchemist. And this pot has something to do with... that? Where'd you find this thing anyway? It's not a pot. Well, I guess it is, but it's an alchemy cauldron. Every alchemist needs one. Okay, and you called this place an atelier? What the heck is that? It's basically an alchemy lab. From now on, I'll be synthesizing stuff here all the time. I see. So, basically, you're an alchemist now? Jeez, why are you two acting so blaze? I thought you'd be way more, I don't know, impressed or something. We're kind of busy doing our own thing, you know. We don't have room in our brains to get excited for you. Yeah, Empel's already started teaching me the basics I need to read my book. So you both figured out what you want to do, huh? I have to make sure I don't fall behind. Alright, time to start looking through that book Empel gave me. I'm gonna make every last recipe. Let's see. I should be able to find these materials around here. Time to get to work. Party quests. Since Ryza and her friends are so motivated, they can now take on party quests. These are events in which the party will unlock unique goals as the game progresses. The goals will be listed in the quest menu as they're unlocked, so you can review them at any time. When you complete a goal, this will also be reflected in the quest menu. Completing these quests will show just how much stronger your friends have grown. So what can I make? Read Beginner's Book. Learned how to make explosive uni, learned how to make grass beans, and learned how to make bomb. Oh, red, blue, and yellow supplement as well. Sweet. Alright. Well, barrel? Yeah. Diary. Save the game. Let's save. Bam. Yes. Alright. So we're done. We saved. And that's the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe for more, because there's more Atelier Ryza coming soon. Tomorrow is launch day, I think. If I remember correctly. I'm just trying to remember like what days these days are uploading. I'm gonna check before the next episode so I can be correct. Anyways, if you'd like to help support the channel, you can join the Guild via Patreon. Like these awesome people that you're seeing on screen right now. You can join them at the end of every single video for just $1 a month. There's other rewards and other tiers as well, so check out the links that you see on screen, and I will see you all down in the comments.